Okay, we should be good now. Hello. She's such a sweet cat. She's actually awake for a little while here. She was zooming earlier today than usual. Usually she likes to zoom late. She's a late zoomer. Okay. We should be all good. I tried to get this as good as possible, but it's once again weird to change consoles so constantly. So this is Sonic Jam. It has a little 3D thing in it. I have played it before, but I was like, I want to play it. So I wanted to play Sonic games, multiple Sonic games, and I was like, well, it's easier than changing all the cartridges, as this game has Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles all on the one game, as well as Sonic World. So that's pretty cool. So then we can just go back and forth. They're not perfect ports by any means, and some of the sounds are different, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good for emulated ports. Yeah, so we're just gonna get into it, and I'm just gonna have some fun because I freaking love this shit. I'm gonna start with Sonic World just for funsies. It's actually probably one of my favorite Saturn games, honestly, even though like I don't really play Saturn all that much because the games are so expensive that it's like brutal. So for those people who don't know, this is Sonic World, which is a part of Sonic Jam. And there's not really much to do here gameplay-wise. Like, it's mostly a, man, the delay on the controls here is wild. Oh, it's not so bad. It's only bad when it's on analog. Anyway, so, yeah, this is like a basic kind of, I guess you could call it like a tech demo. It's almost like, it has stuff in it that you can do, but it's mostly just like art, Hall of Fame stats on characters. The soundtracks for all the games are in here. There are some, like, small little games you can do, like collecting a certain amount of rings and stuff like that. And doing stuff in a certain amount of time. Which is where you, like, basically you jump on this thing, and it'll tell you an objective, and you go do that objective. But it's not, like, in-depth. Like, there's no story, and this is all there is to it. From what I know, this is basically the work that they had done on a Sega Saturn Sonic game, which was going to be, like, a Sonic Adventure type thing. At this point in development, this is basically what they had finished, so it's kind of a tech demo of that game that we never got, basically. So they just released this as it is, like this, being kind of like a little hub world with some little mini games, and it has has all the original classic Sonic games on it as well. So like that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not obviously it's kind of like a silly little collection, but like I think it's worth the money if you have a Saturn to get. I would recommend buying the Japan release of it because it's much cheaper than the American release, which is what I have, the Japan one. But like I always say, like to people when people are talking about Saturn being bad at 3D and stuff like that, and that it was like more meant for 2D, I'm like, man, this game is a good example of if we had gotten a fully rendered 3D Sonic game on the Sega Saturn, say like a Sonic Adventure style game, like we could have got something pretty cool, because I honestly think this game looks really good. You know what I mean? Like for what it is, it looks really good, and I would kill to have a game in like whatever engine this runs in. I'm surprised nobody has made a fan game like it, because it actually is a nice 3D engine. All the things look really good. Like I don't know if you can notice, like it's not a huge world, but like I don't know if you can notice, but like there's no fog or anything, barely. I don't even think there is, actually. I could be wrong. But yeah, there's like barely any fog. Like you can pretty much see the whole level from any point of the level, which I think is pretty crazy for a game from this time. Like if this game had come out and they had like a Sonic Adventure style game like this where you're running through levels, say even at this speed, and just like collecting rings and doing certain objectives and stuff per level, I feel like that would have been really cool. Like we basically would have had a Sonic game that's the equivalent of Mario 64 at the time, which would have been around the same time, right? So like that's crazy, you know? Because basically Nintendo put out Mario 64 and we never ever did get a Sonic game until the Dreamcast. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, but yeah, there's like different stuff. Like this is Character House, so it's like stats and different pictures and adverts from different characters. The movie one, what's this one? This is the music, so it's all the music from all the games. up until this point. Sonic movie is basically trailers for different games and advertisements for like different Sonic events and stuff, and the Sonic movie that was out at the time, the animated one. What else we got here? What else was here? What else? Oh yeah, art gallery, and then I think up top is another character thing. But yeah, so like there's not really much to do besides that and like the little mini game things, which I'm probably not gonna get into. What ones do we get if we... Oh yeah, 20 rings. Okay, so like... It's as simple as it looks. Like, you just grab 20 rings, and then you run back to the thing, and then that's it. I mean, it's not... Like I said, this isn't meant to be an actual game. This is just supposed to be, you know, a little supplemental of what we could have gotten, I guess. Or maybe they were still intending on releasing something eventually, and this was supposed to be like a demo to a certain degree. But, you know, pretty cool. And that noise you hear every now and then is tails flying around. You can change the view to a more zoomed out view as well, but I think it makes it look much uglier. I can see why you'd want it for certain platforming sections, though. Anyway, you go exit, and then you can go back to the menu, and you can play any of the Genesis games. Well, the mainline ones. It would be really cool if it had all of them, honestly. And like I said, I've played this on stream before, but I wanted to play some Sonic, and this was the easiest way to play all of them in one spot and stream it without doing like a Sega Genesis. Even Sega Genesis Mini doesn't have 3 Knuckles, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I guess we could have did like one of the collections, but I don't think many of them really don't have Sonic 3 usually, right? That's usually the thing that gets left out because of the whole Michael Jackson connection. At least I'm assuming that's why. So we probably won't play through like all the games or nothing, but I'm just gonna play through a little bit of each one, maybe like a few levels. You also do have like extra games like a time attack and play the special stage only. You can look at all the manuals. You can turn spin dash on for the first game, which is pretty cool, which I'm going to. And like normal is a rearranged version of the original, basically. The original is original, and easy is like I think they cut out certain acts, so you only have to do like 1 act per stage or something like that. But we'll just play normal because it's interesting playing the different versions. But yeah, I like it. I actually do think they're decent ports. The other good thing is that they run in S-Video, so they look a lot nicer on stream than me playing through the Genesis's composite. Anyway. But you'll notice that the ring noises are like different. I don't really know what like the fan base thinks about these ports. Like, do they consider them to be good or do they consider them bad ports? I don't know. Either way, fun. Playing original Sonic games is fun pretty much no matter where you play it, as long as it's not Game Boy Advance. Because that version blows. 31 seconds. What's the world record for the first act, I wonder? It's probably like 25 or something. Something stupid. It's always some stupid amount of time. No. This is where we want to be. Want to hit those a few times. Like that. Perfect. Do that real quick. No, Sonic, not out. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, Sonic? No. Sonic, like, there you go. I was like gonna say, if I can't get the first stage, I'm gonna be so pissed. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is a Sega Saturn game. It's a nice release. I like it. If there's one thing I want to put out there that I think, for the most part, Sega has been really good at over the years, it's re-releasing their old games. Like, they've been a lot better than Nintendo has been with their classic titles, in my opinion. You don't get everything, obviously, there's lots of things left behind, but, like, you know, unless they don't have a license to it, then I can't really, you know, I can't really complain about it. You'll notice back there, that's not a death pit anymore, where you, like, insta-die, because they fixed it for this rearranged thing. Stuff like that. They must have some kind of blur filter on it, though, because it seems like it's a little bit like the pixels are smeared. Maybe there is a blur filter. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know a few facts about certain Sonic games, but I don't know everything. Believe it or not. Crazy, I know. It's nice being able to do that through those as well, I'm not gonna lie, because it sucks the original when you get stuck and you don't do the spin dash at the exact time you're supposed to. How did that not kill? I just jumped straight through that dude. Oh, come on. Come on. God, I'm getting my ass kicked by Green Hill Zone. Talk about being rusty. There was a point in time when I was like a teenager where I was playing these games almost every day. Not every day, but almost. Like, I was playing these games a lot. And, I don't know, like, these games are my childhood more than almost any other game I can talk about. Like, even Metal Gear, as much as I love Metal Gear, like, Sonic games are just what I grow up with more than anything. And they're the one thing, probably, that I remember the most as well. Because, realistically, I liked video games before Sega stuff. But I think Sonic games were really, and Sega in general, was really what got me into video games so heavily in the first place. Like, I probably wouldn't be a retro game collector today if it wasn't for growing up with this stuff. Although, you never know, because Super Nintendo is still a great console as well. I love Super Nintendo. I would never shit-talk Super Nintendo. I'm just a Sega kid, that's all. I thought about playing, like, a random, obscure Sonic game tonight instead of doing, like, the classic ones, but I was like, eh. We've beaten the first and second game on stream. We've never beaten the third or Sonic 3 and Knuckles on stream before, I don't think. I haven't beaten that game in a really long time. That's something I should get around to. One of my favorite songs in the whole Sonic series. How did that not hit you, bro? I find with this version of the game, like, if I got any complaints about it, it's that I feel like sometimes I will actually hit enemies where normally I think I would, like, kill them, but then they don't die. And that might just be whatever the emulation they're using for this is. Because I'm pretty sure this is emulated. It's not, like, a straight port of anything. See how different that sounds? A lot of the sound effects are very different. Ooh. Maybe it's not an emulator. Maybe it's just rebuilt from the ground up. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's cool. Maybe that's why the sounds are different. Never really thought about it to that extent, if I'm being honest. Here, get extra rings that I'm probably gonna lose anyway, but there is a 1-up, so that's cool. It's funny how Sonic gets like the rep for being like the gotta go fast, like super speed thing all the time, but like the first game was not that, in my opinion, for the most part. There are levels where you're definitely zooming through, but the first game mostly is realistically just a regular platformer. Second game really is where they really got in tune with the game design of making it for speed. Because the levels you like are designed for you to go fast. I don't know my way around any of these special stages, so I apologize if my gameplay is cringe. It probably is cringe. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Could be wrong. Why did I jump? I shouldn't have jumped. There we go. That's what we want. Just gotta find this stupid ass emerald. I hate these special stages. I honestly, like, I think they're the worst ones out of any of the Sonic games. Which is fair. It's the first game. It can have crap special stages. Sonic special stages, I feel like, are more notorious sometimes than the actual levels of the games. Because they do have really good special stages in some of these games. Knuckles Chaotix being my favorite. And I really like Sonic CD's special stages as well. No, a lot of people don't. Sonic Mania had good ones. Two emeralds. Yo. My thing with the first Sonic game is that I like the game up until a certain point, and then I feel like the game gets really, like, blah after a while. Like, the last few levels of this game are kinda eh. It's definitely not perfect. Sonic 2, probably. I wouldn't really say that either, though. I was gonna say Sonic 2 probably has the overall best, but it really doesn't. I think Sonic 3 probably has the most good levels. Like, consistently good. I do find it funny when you go back and you, like, realize how much they streamlined Sonic 2 after Sonic 1, because, like, it's just, like, it's a faster game overall. The levels are designed around speed rather than platforming, for the most part. And then you got, oh, come on, really? And then you got, the game just runs a lot better, I think. I feel like it does. And then they added the spin dash. Sonic CD is that weird game, it's my favorite in the series, and I know it's not perfect, and it's definitely flawed, because it's more like this game than it is the second one. But I just enjoy that game the most. I don't know, it's probably a nostalgia thing for me, because that is one of the first Sonic games I had, because I had Sonic 2 eventually when I got a Sega Genesis. But originally, I never had a Sega Genesis right away. I wanted one, and I had to wait till Christmas. And until then, I ended up getting Sonic CD for my computer. And that's pretty much the first one that I had played and beaten ever. Which is pretty crazy. Yo. So nice having a spin dash in this. It's like the worst part about coming back to this game after like not playing it for a really long time is realizing that the spin dash isn't in it, and then you try to do it just like out of habit, and it's just not there. It just sucks. Gotta get them points. Why did I jump into that like a freaking idiot? I didn't mean to. I'm just dumb, you know? I'm just extremely stupid. I can run across, but I'm never always sure if I'm gonna actually get across without getting hurt. Okay. I always fall for that. Like, always. There we go. I freaking love this game. So I was gonna play a different retro game today, just like some random game. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to play in the first place, and then I was like, I'm just gonna play what I want. I'm just gonna play whatever I feel like today. I mean, which is what I do for the most part. I don't really follow trends like everybody else does. Not that there's really anything wrong with it. Do what you want. Just not for me. Like, everybody starts playing Elden Ring as soon as the DLC comes out, and I'm like, eh. I'll get around to it eventually. I just feel like doing that is, like, the worst thing you can do as a streamer in general anyways, because, like, it really doesn't get you that many more viewers. It just... You're kind of just competing with everybody for the same viewers. You know? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm supposed to go down here, right? Yeah. Yeah. I always forget about you, you little piece of shit. You little shit. Whoa. That was weird. That was a weird thing that had happened there. Caterpillars are so annoying. Can you not look up in this version? Like, can you not scroll the screen up? You can? Oh, you can. Okay, it just takes way longer than usual. Fair. That gets me more than I'd like to admit. I was gonna say, isn't there a freaking thing here? I was almost sure of it. Bruh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so stupid. I was gonna go for that, and then I would have got squished, and I would have been upset, and it would have been not a good time. Woof. The fire. They never changed the fire noises. The wolf fire noises. Look at me. Look at me go. I'm like proud of myself. And then I immediately get hit because I'm an idiot. Fair. Fair. I really like the battle music in this game. I don't know if I really like it more than the second game, but I do like it. I feel like the battle music from this game doesn't get brought up as much as the second game does. Save all the critters. See, I'm not a fan of Spring Yard Zone, so this might be where we end up quitting. We'll keep going for a little while, but this might be where I end up quitting, because it got those roly ball dudes. I hate them so much. I also hate the boss of this. I remember the last time that I streamed this, there was a speedrunner on here, like, helping me, showing me different tactics I could use that I didn't know about, to be fair. I do appreciate that. What's the story behind the cope thing in this level? Has that ever been, like officially explained? For those who don't know, there's like words, like these like neon signs throughout the level, and one of them says cope. It's just so random. It's just like, why cope? I was gonna say, this is where that dude is. I remember. I'm an idiot. Why did I go so fast? Why did I go so fast? This was my alarm for like a really long time. Because personally, I don't like the song. So I always set my alarm to things that I don't enjoy because it absolutely wakes me up. What better alarm than something that's so annoying that you have to turn it off, you know? That's what you want. So much. Ow! See, this is why I hate them. They're so annoying. They're so brutally annoying. Nothing like the spike ball things. Like, every video game from this era has to have the spike ball things. Especially those, like, spinny ones like that. This is where, at the point where I remember as a kid, remember not enjoying myself with the game anymore, because I was like, man, some of these levels are just not fun. Like, I just found these levels to be more tedious than fun. I don't know if I'm the only person that feels that way about these games, but I feel like after, like, the first few levels, like I said, the game just gets really, like, meh. They're not bad, they're not as interesting as the first few. Like, Marble Zone looks really cool. Got great music. Freaking, Green Hill is obviously, like, one of the most classic video game levels of all time. I think the first two Sonic games are really like that, though, because the last few levels of Sonic 2 are kind of the same thing for me. It's not, like, a difficulty thing. It's just... I just can't stand when levels just, like, get really generic. Especially when, like, some of them are so creative looking. Like the old ruins and stuff, you know? I love that aesthetic. You little shit. Bruh. Bruh. I'm getting my ass kicked by this level right now. Damn it. Oh, I could go up there. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't really care about secrets, I just want to get through this. Let me get through this level. I hate this level so much. With a burning passion, I do. I want that shield, but, like, is it really worth it? Because now I gotta deal with all this bullshit. So this is one of those things that, like, I don't understand in certain games like this. Especially in this game, I'd say more than any of the other Sonic games. They're just so haphazardly thrown around the level. The, like, little bouncy things. The pinball bouncing things. Whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Bumpers? Is that what they're called? Oh, you little shit. Imagine if we played Sonic R tonight. That would have been like torture. There's not really. I guess that's not really that obscure though, because a lot of people know that one. I wouldn't say obscure. It's just not a good game. I always see people trying to defend that game. They're like, it's not that bad of a racing game. Like, yes, it is. It is a very bad racing game. Don't defend it. Because there are other Sonic racing games that are 100 million times better than Sonic are. Granted, they came out after, so they had time to learn from mistakes. But they're still good nonetheless, so, you know. Like Sonic All-Stars Racing and stuff like that. Those games, all of those games are really good. The Sega All-Stars, like, kart racing type thing. Love those ones, man. They're so good. And then, especially Transformed. What else? Sonic Drift games were really good racing games for the time they were out, considering they were Game Gear games. I mean, if they had done a racing game like that on Genesis, I feel like that would have been sick. It's really the only thing that Sonic has not been huge in, I think. Which is weird, because you'd think that Sonic the Hedgehog games would be good at racing, considering, you know, the whole thing revolves around speed. But they really aren't. There's really not that many good ones. What's the boss of this level? This is the one with, like, the bouncy thing, right? Words. This is the one with the bouncy thing, right? With, like, the seesaw thing that you gotta use to fight him. I think that's this level. Maybe I'm wrong. I could definitely be wrong. I hate these. And that's why, because there's a bottomless freaking pit. That's the worst in games, when that stuff like that is there. I hate that. Because I feel like it's like a fake difficulty. I don't know, maybe not. Imagine me playing Elden Ring. I'd be complaining the whole time about how hard it is. Facts. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's this one. Okay, this one's not so bad. Oh, this is not the boss fight I was thinking it was. Bro, what? I got pinned? I got glitch killed. Lame. I was doing good. I could go back and get a shield. Meh. It's so weird that, like, I don't like walking over to the other one. It's like I don't trust it or something. Is there any rings here? Really? There's none? That sucks. That's just like an artificial difficulty that I don't enjoy. Ow. Oh, there you go. Okay. I will go back to the main menu. Can we do that from here, or do I have to? Okay, yeah, we can. And we'll start Sonic 2. We'll play a little bit of that one. And then we'll do Sonic 3. Exit. It's crazy to me, too. Like, I feel like I have this weird connection with this game series, too, because, like, these games came out pretty much almost a year after I was born, so, like, it's this really weird thing where, like, it's weird, because, like, it'll be like, oh, the anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog is this age this year, and I'll be like, oh, in a couple days I'm gonna be... I don't know. It's weird. See, like, some of the noises are so off. I don't know if that's because they couldn't get the original noises, which would be weird, or if it was just because... How did I get hit by that, bro? Oh, that lag, though. That was lame. See, this game is so significantly better than the first one. There's a reason for that, because it's not made by the same people. Maybe partially it is, I don't know if it... I know, like... There's definitely a difference in... Because this is done by... What's it called? What's the developer called? It's just a Sega developer, and the other one was Sonic Team, did the first one. And the development team that made the first Sonic game was working on Sonic CD, while the Sega America was making this one. So they came out around the same time, which is always really weird because Sonic CD seems like it's... I feel like it came out slightly after this game, and I feel like that's part of why it seems weird. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot about the spikes. Yo, speedrun. Fight me. 29 seconds till the boss. That was crazy. Not really that fast. I'd say some people can get through this level in like freaking 10 seconds or some shit. Look at you, Tails, actually hitting him for once? Wow. Look at him being useful. Crazy. I do like the explosion noises more. I just find that like a lot of the noises that they added instead of the original noises seem to be like at a way higher level in the mix, and it just seems really jarring because it'll like completely drown out the music sometimes. Yo! On to Chemical Plant, everyone's favorite. This is actually a really good level though. In terms of speed, this was like crazy first time I seen it. This is the game I said that was what made me want Sonic games in the first place. Because I literally had seen this on, I'd seen an ad for it, I think. And I remember, like, being interested in it. And then, when I was in hospital with pneumonia as a kid, my mother was renting a game machine. She was going to get a Nintendo. And I asked to rent a Sega Genesis because I wanted to see if they had it and if I could try it that way, you know? And I did. And this game was the one that they had. I think Vector Man was the other one. I could be wrong. And yeah, I remember like literally playing this and getting to this level and being like, holy crap, this is like so much difference. Because like all I had was an NES when I was a kid, right? Like regular Nintendo, Mario Duck Hunt, you know the drill. And like just seeing how fast and like how much better the graphics were on this blew my mind. I was like, and my best friend at the time had a Super Nintendo too, so like we could play Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo games whenever we wanted. So that was the cool thing about that. I didn't really have a SNES when I was a kid. I didn't need to because I played his and he played my Genesis. I've probably told these stories a million times. I probably tell them a million times more too. Like that blew my mind. I remember like that one part there where you're just going like super fast downhill and there's like not a single bit of lag on the original version. It's like just clean top speed down. Like I was like, holy crap. It's hard to explain that feeling nowadays to people because like obviously games have come so far over the years, but like at the time seeing a game run at like such a high frame rate and be that fast as a kid was like crazy because you were so used to Mario, just this kind of slow-paced platforming game, you know? And like, not that there's anything wrong with Mario games because they're great, but like, it really was like a game changer for me personally. Like, legitimately, I remember, like, just being completely mind-blown. And yes, I know I'm going around again. It is intentional. Okay. I always miss that shortcut, and I never remember where it is. I think we're here now. I think we can get it. I think if you go around twice, you can get it, right? Am I wrong about that? I think that's how it goes. So that makes it less of a shortcut, though, don't it? Yeah, okay. There's a spot here where you gotta, like, turn around and go back. And I don't remember where it is. And I feel like I'm screwing it up every time, but that's okay. We'll just continue. I don't need to. You little shit. Thanks, Tails, for actually being useful for once. We'll go along the bottom as much as I despise this, and it gives me, like, it's like a PTSD from friggin' I have, like, legitimate trauma, I feel like, from this as a kid. From the Sonic drowning animations. Like, man, I don't know what I'm not the only person, because people have talked about this for years, about the Sonic drowning thing being, like, an almost, like, traumatizing thing. Just because, like, the music does the countdown thing. It's really, like, brutal. And see how they put the spring there instead of having the platforming? Just because, like, I feel like they knew, like, how much, and, like, all the blocks there to save you from going all the way to the bottom. Because you go all the way to the bottom and you have to climb all the way back up within a certain amount of time in the original, and it's, like, traumatizing. Because the music's just like, dun 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 dun, and it just speeds up until it ends, and then the music cuts out altogether, and all you hear is the sound of Sonic drowning, and it's like, man, as a kid, like, that was crazy. That is, like, brutal. Like, who at the studio was like, yeah, that's it. That's what we'll do. It just seems so wild to me that they did that. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, there is, like, a shortcut to actually get here way faster than that. And you can get, like, a bunch of power-ups on the way, so... And I think an extra life. But it's okay, we got through it anyway. At a record slow time. Oh my god, Tails. Stop jumping. I should have turned off Tails in the menu. You can do... I didn't know you could do that when I was a kid. I remember when I got older and I found that out, I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Because he was so annoying. Such an annoying sidekick. At least in this game. So I feel like he spends more time dying than he does actually helping you. To any amount of helpfulness at all, really. It's funny, this version of the game slows down sometimes, I guess because where it's, like, not the original version of the game. And I feel like it actually helps you out a lot sometimes. Like, you'll be, like, literally stuck on a part and it'll just save your ass. A lot of people don't like this water level, but I'm like, if you stay towards the top of the screen in this level, it's actually not bad. Same thing with the next one. It's kind of hard to do, but if you're not used to doing that. But it does actually make the level 100% easier. I immediately screwed up. It's okay. It'll be fine. I can get through it anyway. Wow, I never got crushed by that time. I find sometimes you'll get glitched under those, and it's really annoying. Bro, I need the water. I need the air bubbles. They're there. Pop. Tails just drowned. That's actually kind of funny. Oh my god, I'm trying to jump, but like that speed is like killing it here. It's okay. Does the song reset in the original, or is that like a side effect of it being the music playing from a CD rather than a cartridge, I wonder? I don't know, I'm not sure. Personally, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna grab these air bubbles real quick, because you never know. just the annoying freaking lightning bug things. I actually enjoy this boss as well. Is it, oh, did they try to stop you from getting on top like that? Huh. Weird, never seen that before. I thought I got hit then for a second. I was like, what? Probably hit him from here, but I just want to stay up here, so I'm gonna take my time. It's gonna take my time. Oh. Whoops. Good boss fight. I feel like there's almost always a way in these games to cheese the boss fights. Like, almost always. Maybe there is always. Another life. Wow. Casino night. Okay. Another beloved Sonic level. The fans loves this one. Personally, I don't. But it is what it is. There's much better Sonic levels in this one. But as far as like the casino-styled Sonic levels, this is the best one out of those if you wanna go there with it. Damn it. I'm trying to think of levels in Sonic 3 and Knuckles that I don't like. I think the only one I can think of is whatever is it Carnival Night? Is that what it's called? The one that's like the carnival one. I hate that level so much. That's up there with one of my least favorite Sonic levels as well. Bow. Bro. See, this is what I hate about these kinds of Sonic levels. I hate like just the random chance bouncy things where it's like really hard to control what you're doing sometimes. I hate that. I just don't enjoy it. There we go. It's probably not even really that bad. It's more of like a thing when I was a kid that really annoyed me because I feel like I couldn't get past certain sections because I get stuck just doing this bullshit. Like this. There we go. There we go. Oh, crap. I was trying to get up there. Oh well. Go the lower way, I guess. Don't matter. Yo. I'm out of tea. My hands are wet now because I touched that bottle. I was supposed to work on my solo music today, and I kind of just was like, Well, I didn't schedule it. Like, I didn't plan anything with my best friend or anything, but that was usually it's kind of like an unsaid plan. Like usually, like Thursdays we do it, right? And I was just like, not really feeling it. Gonna chill out. I was actually debating on whether or not I was gonna stream at all today, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because if I didn't, what am I gonna be doing with my time? probably playing video games this time of night, so might as well just play video games and stream it. Sonic, you asshole, get down there. Bye, Tails. Too slow. Loser. How does that not hurt you? That's so stupid. I don't care if you got your stupid little shield thing. You should die instantly with this. Am I wrong? Should we do a special stage? We can. Oh, really? I didn't mean to go off screen there. Ah, well. Boss it is. Another decent boss. Not difficult if you know what to do. Can be frustrating sometimes though, because sometimes it just doesn't work out exactly how you want it. Whoop, right there. I used to be able to like guess where he was gonna be and like just bounce. And lately, every time I play it, I just can't do it no more. I've become shit at Sonic games. I've become shit at one of my favorite video game series of all time. One more? Two more. And that's it. Peace out, Robotnik. Save all the critters. What ones are in here? Little bears and little birds, little flickies. Are they all flickies or just the birds flickies? They have their own game, you know. It's called Flicky. Big surprise there. Big surprise on the naming front. See how weird those elevators sound on this version? It's so strange. It's so strange. How did that miss? The fuck? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bye, Tails. Immediately dead. Okay. Grab that real quick. This must be one of like the first Sonic levels where like you're not going just left to right. Especially once we get to 3, that becomes like a really common thing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, we want to go up. No, up. Up all the way. Yeah. Look at me remembering things. Crazy. Actually helps out a lot here. Oh my god, Tails, you're lagging the game, bro. Killing it. We haven't done any of the special stages in this one. Probably my least favorite special stages in all the games. No, the first one's my least favorite. This is definitely a close second, though. I feel like they definitely didn't really improve much on this. Looks cool, especially for the time, but that's about it. Although if you get the HD versions, like the remasters of these games, They remade those secret stages to actually be 3D instead of like a pseudo 3D like they are in this. How did I miss that? How am I that dumb? Okay, that was stupid. I don't know why I did that. I know the path, and I still went the wrong way, like a dumbass. Come on. There you go. There you go. There we go. And it's through there. And we're fine. We're good. We got this. We got this. I don't know what the point of that is. If it was Sonic CD, I would say it'd be a really good spot to do the time travel thing, but this is not Sonic CD. There we go. Finally. I had to do at least one, right? So yeah, it's just collect rings, that's all. They've done this special stage so many times. It's just that I feel like this version is the worst version of it. It's the first version of it as well, but it definitely got way better with time. Like the one in Sonic 3D Blast for Saturn is so good. I remember playing this in 2-player and like someone playing as Tails and you're like fighting over who gets to stand in front and collect all the rings. So fun. Do they have spike balls in this, or do they not have spike balls? Okay, they're there. I was gonna say, I didn't really see very many of them. I was like, are they actually just not here, or...? Five to go. There we go. Emerald. Like, the draw distance on that version is terrible. You barely see the rings come into existence. Or the spike balls. Like, later on, they're obviously much better once they start, like, making it, like, actually, you know? Yeah, no? We're just gonna take our time. I'm not gonna God damn it. I don't know, I went into that corner. I shouldn't have. At least they put rings before. I seem to remember them not having the rings before this battle in the original. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh my god. No, that sucks. That actually sucks a little bit. Bro, I'm sliding so much. Why am I sliding? I'm so shit. Why am I so shit? Why do I suck? Okay. Oh my god, I feel like I'm on ice here. Sonic on ice. Good job, Tails. That's why we like you sometimes. That's why we like you occasionally. Good job, Tails. Damn, bro. Tails killing it here today. Just take her time. I'm not gonna rush. I always find whenever I rush the fights like this, and there are a lot of Robotnik boss fights in this style, where he's like appearing in and out of like a liquid of some sort. And I always find I always rush through it too much and I end up losing like a bunch. Okay. Mystic Cave. I love the color palette of this. I love the purples. You know, I feel like purple is a color you don't really see that much in video games. Especially retro. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, come on. I wasn't even close to him. That's some bullshit. Frick. Frick. What the frick? As any true Sonic fan, we say frick, not the F word. Okay. Well, I don't know how I gained momentum there like that, but I did. Crazy. It's funny because like the momentum in this game is usually pretty like spot on, and then sometimes like stuff will happen. You'll be like, I don't know how to happen, but I'm into it. Tails, you're lagging my game, bro. Stop. Chill out. Oh, I have to go up there, don't I? Yeah, we have to grab that. Oh, come on! I was on that. What? What? Am I like soft locked now? No, I'm not. There's no way. There's no way. I'll go back. I'll go all the way back down here. There's no way that's soft locked. Oh my god, I think it actually might be. I think we might be soft locked in this version of the game. That's crazy. I never knew that. Oh my god, why do I suck? Jeez. I legit can't get up there. What the hell? Are you serious? Maybe if I go back farther? Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. That works too. Just don't screw it up this time, that's all. Gotcha. I didn't even mean to do that. Like, the way you slide sometimes. It's brutal. Whatever. Whatever. Is there really not a way over there, like, actually? That's stupid. That's dumb. Whoa. The hell was that noise? It's open anyway, so I guess we'll just take the win. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Owie. No, bro, why did he roll? I never pressed down. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, is that the bridges that make that noise? That's weird. They don't make that noise in the original. That must be one of the ones they changed. That is strange, though. That sounds so not the right sound effect for that, but what do I know? Man, that's crazy. That is a wild sound for what that is. I wonder if they fixed like the bottomless death pit in this version of the game. They did. They put a spring. That's funny. Whoa. That was glitchy. Can I get a little bit of a ring or something here? Unite. Oh, okay, I'll take shield. Shield works. I'd prefer a ring, but, you know. What do I know? Bro. I got clowned on. Oh. I see. Kills you can get off that. Just saying. Boss time. See, this is another boss type in these games that I feel like they do a lot of, like, the same style. I was trying to get out. Kept bouncing. Stop, Sonic. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, bro? Nope. Bad conquer. Stay in the same spot. And move slightly. Bye! Loser! What's next? Oil Ocean? I'll probably stop and play the next one. That's where the game for me is like Hello. How you doing, baby? Oh, you're having a good little nap, aren't you? Yeah. Yes, you're so sweet. Sweet kitty cat. Okay. Exit. I do wish there was, like, save states. I feel like that would be a cool thing for this. Like, if it had some way to save your progress for each one, but it does not. At least I don't think so. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm crazy. We'll just do Sonic 3 first, and then maybe I'll do Sonic and Knuckles after that. You can actually do the lock-on technology with the thing in the game, in this, with any of the Sonic games like you can in real life, which I think is pretty cool. I did not mean to press start on that, but well, that's cool, though. It keeps your scores. I don't know if it actually saves it, though. Maybe. We'll do normal. Oh, this one has save game. Makes sense, because this game had that. You just think that would be like a quality of life improvement they put on all of them, but I guess not. Here we go. I always debate whether this is my favorite Sonic game or if Sonic CD is. Sonic CD has the most nostalgia factor for me, but this is the better Sonic game. Like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, in my opinion, is one of the greatest platformers in general of all time, period. I don't think that there's many platforming games that are as perfectly designed as this game is, because, like, this game is so freaking good. Like, it's actually stupid how good this game is. Even if you're just playing Sonic 3, you're not playing Sonic and Knuckles, this game is still absolutely fantastic. This version's kind of weird, though, because the music doesn't, like, fade out. It just kind of happens. Not to mention how cool it is that the levels, like, change mid-level like that. I always thought that was, like, really sick. Not even just for the time, just, like, in general, that's still really cool. There are games to this day that do not do that. You know? Oh, bro, come on, bro. Come on. I knew he was there, and yet I still fell for it. Easy! You don't even need the fire shield for this. Just do what I did the last time. You just do that. Dead. DED. Let's get that up a little bit. Sweet. I feel like this would be a cool thing to retroactively put in the other games, like put the shields in. Probably break certain aspects of the game, though, I guess. Oh, it's everybody's favorite special stage. I freaking hate these. You'd think I hate all the special stages, because everyone that has come up so far, I've just been like, I hate this, but, like, I don't. There's certain ones I really do like, but I just find, like, a lot of the special stages in Sonic games are just, like, ugh. They're just, ugh. You know? These ones are cool because you get a lot of them, I guess. And they're all very different, and definitely gradually get much more difficult. I think the only reason I don't like these ones is because I'm not good at them. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna make that a little bit harder. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. What am I saying? We're good. We got this. We got this. Oh, that's not good, though. Okay. 11 left. Where are they at? Okay, right here. To be fair, this is actually pretty responsive. I find whenever I play the original game through Elgato, I find that the lag on the controller absolutely kills the special stages, because there's like such a slight delay that when you're doing turns like that, it screws you. I always end up losing the level in the exact same way every time I play it. Okay. So yeah, so those are the special stages for this game. And the thing is, there's a bunch, but actually if you connect the game up to, I think, Sonic 1, I think you get some different ones, like some bonus ones. And if you connect the Sonic and Knuckles to Sonic 2, you get to play as Knuckles in Sonic 2, which is pretty cool. Crazy for the time. I remember being mind-blown about it. I don't know. I always thought the lock-on technology thing was really cool when it came out. But, like, completely underutilized, in my opinion, because they could have done so much with that, and they just didn't. They just absolutely were like, no, we're not going to do anything with this really cool tech that we have of connecting two cartridges together to make, like, one big old cartridge. I think it's because it was done out of necessity, because Sonic 3 was supposed to be a way bigger game. And so, in order to fit it, they had to fit it on two cartridges. So, like, it kind of just became a thing that they had to do. But then they had to market it some way to justify, you know, someone, say, paying $60 for, like, this game, and then the next game, another game comes out the same price, and it's not really another game. It's, like, an add-on for this game. So they had to come up with some kind of slogan to justify that. That's the way I see it, but maybe I'm off base on that. That's the way it came off to me. I don't know. Bonus stage, and I'm gonna fail it immediately. How am I actually like this bad at this? There we go. Give me that one up. Give me the one up. I want the one up. It looks like the 7-Up logo. No. Tried. Whatever. We continue. This is by far the best looking retro Sonic game, in my opinion. Even over Sonic Mania for me. Because I think Sonic Sprite from Sonic 3 is my favorite. I used to say that I liked Sonic 2 sprite better, but I feel like the more realistic looking one from this one with the more attitude look, I think is a lot cooler. Really sleek. Still chubby Sonic, but, you know, sleek. I feel like the Sonic 2 one looks too shiny. Sonic Mania one is really nice. It's like a nice mix of both, really. They lightened his color, though, which I never really liked that much. It's the same kind of fight they were just doing in Sonic 2. That's what I'm saying. They do this style of fight a lot in these games. Didn't even get to do the last attack, sir. Aren't you just bad at your job? Yo. Knuckles. Hydrocity Zone. Fight me, it's Hydrocity. Hydro City seems so weird. I don't know. I've never called it that, ever. I never even realized that that was like a point of contention in like the fan base until like years after. That like some people like argue over which one is the correct way to say it. Because a lot of the levels have like 2 words, right? And this one really doesn't. Oh god, just get a bubble, just get a bubble, just get a bubble, get a bubble. I was gonna go over and get the like perma bubble thing, but get out of here. Sick of you. Trying to get this, there we go. Because the good thing about this is that all of their shots bounce off. And that is nice. I like that. I appreciate that. This is one of the nicest looking Sonic levels ever. I love the way this is another one. I think I just like levels that have a lot of purple. That's what it seems like. Because the background, I just think I like the parallax scrolling of this level like a lot in the background. I think it's really nice looking. They picked really good shades and colors. And if you know the technical limitations of the Sega Genesis, then it's even more impressive because the amount of colors that seem to be on screen here is pretty crazy. They be working some magic back in the day, man. Sonic Team was the shit for a while. And then they just became shit. And they couldn't make a Sonic game to save their lives. Oh, come on. That was so close. Like, even the parallax scrolling on the surface of the water when you come out looks really cool. Ah! Yoink. Is there a point of collecting, like, the rings? Besides score, like, do you get extra lives from that? I don't know. I never really spent much time in these stages. I always just avoided them. And I know, yeah, you get the true ending in the game from beating all the special stages and getting emeralds, but I was just... whatever. I play the game to have fun. Okay. This must be the last ones, right? Yep. I mean, to be fair, they're more fun than the other special stages, just in general, so... Okay. Mini boss. That's the weird thing about this game. I remember thinking that was weird when I first played it originally. There's like a mini boss, and then there's the Robotnik boss afterwards. Like he always has like his own little minion boss. Thought I could have hit that when Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, this boss doesn't really do anything to hurt you besides the zooming thing. Oh, crap, why'd I do that? I'm an idiot. Ooh, that was close. I was like, I'm not losing to him. I'm just not. I'm sorry. It is not happening. 35,000. Okay, can I like get some air though? I'm gonna start me off with more air. I do like that they put springs here now instead of making you spin dash through all that, because that was like a huge problem with the original. I remember this part of the game being so stressful, and it still is. just by like actual playing it before makes this stressful to me. There's a wall basically closing in on you, but you used to have to spin dash through the whole thing, and they changed it so that there's springs there instead. An unnecessary difficulty, in my opinion, but what do I know about game design? See, like, the colors in the background of this level are so nice. It's such a pretty freaking level. And the parallax scrolling on them is crazy. Crazy good. You little shit.
Bro.
God damn it. How do I suck this much? Okay. Again, really? Really? Really, Conquer? Really? Really, bro? I didn't do that, otherwise I would've got hit. Oh, you little shithead. Speed. Here we go. Even this game for a time, man, like, the speed going through these levels is pretty crazy, to be fair. Oh, come on, I forgot about that guy. I was like, oh, I dodged all of them perfectly, and then I just proceeded to mess up completely. Here we go. Why do I always fall for those dudes? I hate it. Freaking Tonka truck looking. What? Down. Come on, we ain't got time for this, Sonic. We gotta get out of here. This is an example of a game that has a water level where the water level is actually fun and not frustrating, I feel. Because, like, a lot of the water levels, especially in Sonic 1, are just like, ugh. Ugh. There's a good boss, too, actually. Well designed. I don't always think all the bosses in these games are well designed, but sometimes, man, I didn't mean to do that. I'm an idiot. Let's see if I can do the bomb thing. I fucked it up, of course. Leave it to me. Okay. Okay, Conquer. Okay. Yeah, you can like use the bomb blast to launch yourself up in the air and hit them, but it's weird to do. I've never ever been particularly good at doing that. I always just kind of wait either for this or the little whirlpool thing that he does. You can use that as a platform. Ooh, that wasn't good though. He's almost dead anyway though. Wow, that would have been good, actually. That was, like, actually a good one. Really? I, like, phased through him there. That was some bullshit. Bro. What? What? How are you not dead? Must be like one more hit now. It gotta be, right? Bro! I am like messing this whole thing up. There we go. I said I was messing up. Just let all the bunny rabbits out into this pool of water where they'll all drown. What's next? I never remember. Marble Garden. Okay. You know what? This is actually a good place to go to the next game. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go to the next one. Same game, technically. We'll play as Knuckles, though, instead, maybe. Yeah, see, so you can do no lock-on, or you can do lock-on. We'll do no lock-on for now, just so that we can get only the levels from this cart. I think is probably our best bet. Yeah, but you can lock on all three, which I think is really cool that they even allowed that in... like a port. Like, that's pretty cool, especially for this time. Like, it's pretty crazy. Yo. Let's go. Rude. Alright, you just walk there. I haven't played as Knuckles in one of these games in forever, besides Knuckles Chaotix. That game's like an exception. I do like that the levels in this game in particular are like designed around Knuckles too. Like, I actually do enjoy that. Like, you'll be playing through the same level like as Sonic, say, and you'll like, oh, okay, well, like if I was Knuckles, then clearly I could get through this area here that's like blocked off, but I could get through it if I could, like, you know? Like, I think that's really cool. Oh, I was like, I have to press down? I don't remember that, but okay. She'll take one of the umbrellas. Whatever. Yo! Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Yo. One more. One more. We got an extra life, I think. Oh, you stupid idiot, Knuckles. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? It's such a weird thing, too, because it's like a mix of Sonic 1's levels, plus some of the Sonic 2 stuff from the casino. Ow. And I immediately lost all the rings I just picked up. Love that. Love it. That's like my favorite thing ever. Bring it on. Oh my god, how am I this bad? What is wrong with me? I know better than this too. Like I haven't played this in forever. Sonic and Knuckles, I mean. What? How did I get hit? I hit him. Bullshit. Bull. Hate it. Angry. Grr. Okay. It's okay. I was gonna say, can I just like bounce on his head on me? Probably. Okay. Grab that just in case. 2,000 points. Yoink. Bro, I was trying to freaking really? 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 Bruh. Bruh. No, you don't, sir. Dear sir. I don't think so. Oh, no, I want that. No, I want, yeah, I want the, can I get that? No, I guess not. Lame. Thought I could, but I was wrong. I had that first try this and I fucked it up. Like an idiot. There we go. I remember being stuck on that part like a stupid amount of times when I was a kid. Like, how cool is it to halfway through the level, like, the palette changes? Like, it goes from that, like, orange autumn color to, like, green. Like, I remember, like, that's so cool. Like, that's actually, for this time, so cool. Without changing the color palette of the main character, either. That's the other thing. At least not visibly, I can see. This is such a stupid... This is such a stupid mechanic, I hate it. Whatever, we'll go this way. I always forget that when you do the flying thing in this one, he does like that landing thing that he does. That is a thing. In we go. Oh, it's one of these ones. I messed it up immediately. You have to bounce, like, it spins you around, those, like, energy orbs. Bring it on, Robotnik. This is a cool boss battle as well, honestly. Really cool looking, to be fair. Oh, I got fucked there, though. Might be screwed here. Depending on what kind of outcome I get of the spike ball things. Oh, that was close. Okay, I did. Oh, come on. I pressed the jump slightly. Darn. Dang nabbit. Free hit. I don't know if that counts towards the boss battle. I assume it does. How did I mess that up immediately? What is wrong with me? God, I'm stupid. That could have been very bad. Are you serious? I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I had it too. Bruh. Okay. No. We need those. We need the rings. Knuckles, what are you doing, sir? Are you kidding me? Bro, are you actually serious right now? Okay, as long as I get one, I don't care. Or not, because I just immediately get hit, because I'm an idiot. Fair enough. Oh my god! Bro, why am I struggling? This is crazy. This is like the easiest boss fight. Not the easiest, but... It's not hard. It's not hard by, like, any means. There we go. That's what we want. I really don't need to be, like, rushing through this either. Like, you can take your time. It's not like the level ends. There we go. Like, why was I having such trouble with that? That was so stupid. Yo! So loud. So, like, the level layout in this game seems so weird because, like, you're doing flying battery already. It's, like, wild to me. That's literally because this is, like... I don't even want to say it's, like, half and half of the game, because really this is, I guess, more like a quarter of the game, or, like, a third. You know? Bro, what? How am I not able to jump? Are you serious? There we go. God dang. That was stupid. Also, I don't think those platforms are below that on the regular level. That's probably like a thing they added to make it easier. In the rearrange thing. Because normally it's like literally a death drop if you fall on those outdoor areas. Bro, what? You wet. What the hell? Why am I shit? Why do I suck? Bro. Over there. There you go. Thank God it never knocked me backwards. For fuck's sake. I'm trying. He always does the landing thing when you fly, see? Like he does this, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to show. Bro. Bro, how did I screw? I did it perfect the last time. Now I can't do nothing. Now I'm a useless echidna. Are you shitting me? That is some bullshit right there. I was like on that shit. His falling animation is way better than Sonic's. I love it. How does that? I can't grab onto that, like, really? Or I can't jump to that? That's really stupid. Whatever. Timing is just not lining up here, apparently. Like, is it? I was gonna say, is the next one coming, or? Are you shitting me? Why am I stuck on this part? This part is so stupid to be stuck on. Oh. It's okay. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, or you could just not do that, Knuckles. For frick! That's how this goes. Hang on now. Do I really gotta start a game to be able to exit out of the game? I do. That's dumb. There we go. Exit. Exit game. You can do a little bit more in here, maybe, before I end. I'll probably end soon. $20 rings and 3 red points. I'm guessing the red points means the these thingies. It's very hard to like maneuver with this slight delay that we're getting. Where is the last red point? Is it over here? I'm guessing it is. We probably just gotta go around a circle. Usually the way it goes. Yep. And that's that. There you go. 20 rings, 3 red points. What's next? Wait, what? I barely touched it. Hang on. 20 rings, 30... Okay, so we gotta get 50 rings, really. 50 rings and 3 red points. This is so much easier if I could use the joystick, but the lag is like stupid here, so I'm just like not. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. So 50, right? God, why am I struggling to control Sonic here? Switch to the joystick. The analog is just like, it just makes it better, but the delay with this is brutal. Okay, so 20 rings, 3 red, 3 red. So 50 rings, 3 red, touch tails. Hand. Probably would have been a good opportunity to do so just then, but see how much more accurate and easier like to control it is with the joystick? Like when I was not playing with it, it was like so much more difficult. Where you at, bro? Where you at, Tails? It'd be nice if I could see where he is. Three. Is that him there? No, it can't be because I would have heard him. Would have heard him. Usually he comes down this middle area. I could be wrong. Am I dumb? I literally can't find him right now. Bro. Where are you at, Tails? I've done this in so much better time than this. Where the hell is he? Am I just like on the opposite side of the map the whole time? Probably. Knowing my luck. My usual tactic is just go to this middle area, because usually he has to fly through here, right? But clearly, I am incorrect. Clearly, he's just not flying at all, apparently. I don't see him. There he is. Okay, got it. There we go. You can. He will actually fly you around the level. For whatever it didn't register just then, for whatever reason. Works for me, as long as we get through it. Oh, we had to do it within a certain time? Did we? Oh, we did. Okay, well, it's fine. Try again. If we see him, we'll stop and do it really quick. Bro, like... register, please. Appreciate it. There we go. Like, I hear him, but I don't see him. And that drives me nuts. Like, I'm not gonna do it now, because I thought I had him, and then I didn't. Bro, really? Seriously? I'll try it again. Okay. Okay, now we don't have to do that. Now we just have to do the usual crap. 50 rings and all of those things. I think the next one is 50 rings and the blue thing? I could be wrong. The blue ones. Like the blue ones like that. We've seen him twice now. in this one. And usually we can't even find him. Bam. 45 seconds. Killed it. Yeah, see blue points, so same thing. We're just... I didn't mean... I'm trying to... Bro. There we go. It is much easier to play, definitely zoomed out, but it does kind of suck because I can't see what's ahead of me. I'm kind of just trying to memorize the areas. Like, where was he just in? Am I crazy? Oh, right, I was supposed to be getting those. I forgot about it. Damn it. Might have to try again. So I know one of them is up higher. Anyway, we'll keep trying here. One of them is over here. Where is he? Like, it bothers me so much that I can't. There we go. It's like it bothers me so much that I can't find him sometimes. I think one of them is up here. Am I crazy? Apparently. Oh, yes, it is. And one is over by the waterfall, which I can't see because it's zoomed out. And the other one is over here. I got that one already? What? Which one did I miss? Oh. Yeah, we're probably not going to make it this time, but we'll know for next time. Yeah, see, 130 wants me to do it. It's not bad, though. We can do that. We got this. We got this. Nice. That was clean. That was a clean run. Grab all of these. Grab that. Grab that. Go back up here. Grab this one. Jump down. Jump across. Grab that one. And go back over here again. See what I mean? Like, this is actually fun. Like, it's surprising that, like, they never made, like, at least some kind of game out of this besides this, you know? Something more in depth. Nice. 7 secret cards. Okay, I think I know what that is. I didn't even mean to do that, but it worked out, so we'll take it. There's one. I have actually done this before, believe it or not, but I don't, I think it's on my backup save cart thing. I'm not particularly worrying about the rings as much this time because I want to... It's funny, like, you can tell that I've played this before because I kind of have it a little bit memorized. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me? There we go. Jesus Christ. Freaking stupid. I really forgot one. Oh my god. I find the thing with this is that you kind of have to organize your thoughts to try to get to, like, whatever one you're trying to get to. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you don't, you're definitely not gonna miss something. I don't remember where to... I know the other one is, like, up here somewhere. And I don't remember which way it is. Oh my god, I'm trying to freaking, like... some of the platforming is pretty scuffed. God, my character is just like going crazy here. Oh, the other one is over there. Yeah, I was right. I don't think I can like actually do this one, bro. So annoying, bro. I'm trying to use the joystick, which like has way more fluid control, but there's a delay to it for whatever reason. Not a fan of that delay. Like, I hit it, and he turns, like literally, like, half a second. It's like a half-second delay, and it's, like, really, really annoying. Can I just get up there? Am I stupid? Wait, like, how do I get up there, then? Oh, it's probably, I probably have to let Tails bring me there, hey? We won't worry about the last one, it's fine. That's the last one, anyways. Pretty sure. It's fine, though. I'm not gonna go in and play any of the music or the videos and stuff because I'm not sure how like YouTube will handle that, or Twitch for that matter. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end stream here, and yeah. Okay, I'm going to end stream here. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it very much. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. Conquer Chimera, same name. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!